Fair use in effect. What's up? So glad to have you here for today to talk about Tyler Perry Sistas Season 7B potential outcomes. So let's get into the drop. We are talking about the 7th season of Tyler Perry Sistas. So, we watched part of Season 7, and now we are waiting for Part B. But while we are waiting, we can't help but wonder about what is going to go down in Sistas 7B. Good thing we got a preview of what is going to happen. So, let's dive deeply into some of the hypotheticals. The juiciest part is, of course, about Aaron, Karen, Zach, and Fatima. This is crazy. Okay, so there are so many possibilities regarding this ghetto pregnancy. One thing though, a lot of people believe that ghetto-minded behavior comes from situations like not being college educated, not being attractive enough, not having a low BMI, and not having a career. However, it is clear that Karen busted that stereotype wide open. Karen is a college-educated, business owner, who is of a low BMI, and still Karen is ghetto-minded. Why is this? Well, some people believe that it is demonic. If Karen has issues with a neglectful parent, then maybe she has unforgiveness in her heart from her childhood days. If this is true, then Karen probably has the spirit of rejection. Hot dog. The spirit of rejection will have you ruining your life, and it will turn you into someone you are not proud of. So, Karen is pregnant by two different dads. One is said to be Zach. And the other, well, who knows? Only God knows at this point. The streets is speculating that the second baby daddy could be either Aaron or Rico. Rico is Karen's old sneaky link who cut off their friends with benefits agreement because he met someone he values. So, if the baby belongs to Rico, we are going to see an introduction of a new female on the show, which would be Rico's wifey. Hot dog. This bad, real bad Joe Jackson. Hot dog. Imagine if the other baby father is Rico. Karen is going to feel like trash. I mean, both of your baby daddies are wifed up with other people. Wow. No judgment, but wow. Things happen, we aren't that mad at Karen about it. However, this completely sucks for her. She is basically just going to be a babysitter to those men. Isn't it weird that both Zach and Rico went on to be better men, after being with Karen? Hot dog. Tyler Perry Sistas is an equal opportunity show, and we are here for it. We get to see Gary, the malignant narcissist. And we get to see the patterns of a female narcissist, who is no one but Karen. Hot dog. So what else can happen? Well, a lot of people are truly hoping that it was some type of mistake at the lab, and that Zach is really not the father. The people seem to want Aaron to be the father of both twins. For Karen's sake, let's pray that at least one of those babies belong to Aaron. Because Aaron is the only one who actually wants to deal with Karen. However, I am on the fence with that one. In my heart, I believe that Aaron is going to be as dangerous of a narcissist as Gary. However, Gary is an overt narcissist. Maybe I missed it. However, I believe that Aaron is covert. There is something within Aaron that is making him want Karen. You have to ask yourself. What is it? Is it a familiar spirit thing or what? It must be demonic. Because Aaron saw with his own eyes and heard with his own ears how Karen ripped Zach apart. So, what is it about her that Aaron likes so much? From their first encounter in the grocery store, and while eating ice cream in the car, Karen was nothing short of a bia. So why, sway? What does Aaron see in Karen? Does he see some type of victim in her? Does he like the challenge and want to break her and rid her of her tight friend group and hair salon? Or is Aaron really a good guy? Why did Aaron's ex delete herself? Why is she cray-cray? It could be that she was suffering from reactive abuse. I don't know. If Zach is the father of one of those babies, it will definitely be bad for Fatima. Going from kid-free, to all of a sudden being a stepmom to two kids, who have different mothers. Hot dog. Some people think that Fatima will leave Zach, but I think not. A good man is too hard to find. Well, I mean, Tony and Rich and Jordan seem to be good guys. Too good to be true if you ask me. One of them must be dirty. Who could it be? I think that it is Rich. For some reason I just don't trust Rich. Who do you guys think is the bad guy out of those three boys, Jordan, Rich and Tony? Then again, it could also be Tony. Because the way he was stalking Danny is definitely weird. Yeah, so back to Fatima. She is in too deep. She is already emotionally invested in Zach. Also, does Fatima have child in a different state that she gave up her rights for? Do you remember the episode when Fatima's ex knocked on Zach's house door, asking for Fatima? Then Zach was grilling him, asking him 21 questions about how he knows Fatima. Then there was a part when it seemed like Fatima acknowledged that she has a kid. Drop it in the chat if it is true that Fatima abandoned her child. If this is true, it will be nothing new. There are a lot of women out there who will abandon their children, just to go right on ahead and so-called mother another child. Well, this is true for neglectful fathers too. Shaking my head. Tisk tisk tisk. May Jesus bless them. Anyway, if Fatima is a neglectful mom, why is she a fan fave? Will being around all of those kids affect Fatima and cause her to try to be in her estranged child's life? What if the child is now teenager and he starts messing with the neighbor Deja? LOL hot dog. As far as Zach is concerned, I think that he is going to resist Karen's female siren ways. Zach will show personal growth and realize how his response to Karen is just triggers from his horrible childhood with his awful mom narcissist mother. Like this video. Tag a friend. Come on, subscribe now. Stay connected to get more. We are elevating our minds in these pop culture streets. So let's level up. And conquer the day. Kiss kiss. Sexy Brain TV.